just observing where you are right now, your circumstances, and understanding that things do take time, and being able to have that patience and not get so frustrated and caught up on things that really are beyond your control is going to be key to your zen and your daily happiness. What is up, guys? We are back, and quick video I want to do here. I just want to remind you guys that you can only do so much with what you have where you are. Now, a lot of people will be out there on the internet and try to pressure you into thinking like, oh, you're a bag of rocks, you're a piece of shit, like you just haven't been accomplishing as much as you should be accomplishing. Now, it's healthy to feel like you are just behind, and that's okay if you actually are behind, but I think just observing where you are right now, your circumstances, and understanding that things do take time, and being able to have that patience and not get so frustrated and caught up on things that really are beyond your control is going to be key to your zen and your daily happiness. Now, I have gone through this so many times, and I still struggle with it to this day, to where I think that I am massively behind on life, and I want to encourage you guys to really look at your situation and, maybe take a bird's eye view of your life. Look at where you were a couple years ago and how far you've come, how much you've changed, and understand that you are going to change significantly and immensely in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You should be so excited for that as well. I think it's just one of the best things to think about how much better your life is going to be in the future, and try to reverse engineer it and go after those things and build your skill sets in what the skills are that you're going to need to then transmute what your reality is into what you truly want it to be down the road. You should always have the end in mind, and you should do things with a purpose. You shouldn't just be, meaninglessly doing things. You should always have a character, an avatar, and a video game, almost as if you're the video game designer. If you were to design all of the crap that someone has to go through and all of the struggles, and if you can just imagine in your head what those sacrifices look like and how they feel and what it would taste like, that those losses, all of those hardships that are gonna come in front of you, what's that gonna be like? And try to understand that is ahead of you, and you should never underestimate how hard it is going to be to get to where you want to be. And I think having that in mind will help you throughout your day-to-day, and I just firmly believe that your life gets better as you age as a man. I think that the 20s are a good time to focus on your physical. I think you should learn how to fight in your 20s. I think you should also focus on skill sets that are going to lead you to then finally flip that switch once you hit early 30s, and then just blast, just take off in your career. I think it's a lot of training grounds in your 20s as guys, and I think we're all in honestly rough stages, 22, 23, 24. Honestly, anything before 28 is pretty rough, because we're all guys out here trying to figure it out. And, us as the males in this human world, we're always going to be having the burden of performance on our shoulders. It's going to be that Atlas image, him holding up the earth in front of on top of us, that is men. That's our cross to carry. That's our burden to have. But it's also a gift, because you can manufacture your dream life with hard work, dedication, and just playing your cards right. So it's a note of encouragement to you guys is really understand that you need to have patience, discipline, and an open mind, guys. Like, there's going to be twists and turns. Just roll with the punches. Just keep going, guys. So that's going to be it for the video. See you guys in the next one.